Welcome back to Shemsuniverse. So today, guys, we're going to discuss Gemini Sun with Pisces Moon. So Gemini is all about versatility, communication, the Lord of the Merchants, it's Mercury. We have Pisces, that's very emotional, very spiritual, based in the moon sign position, controlling the subconscious portion of your brain. So this means that your subconscious more so is connected with the universal divine in comparison to other moon signs, which gives you a very balanced equilibrium with an intellectual sign like Gemini. Gemini and Pisces make up for the 10th and 4th disposition, making them good friends. So this means that their mental resilience alongside their emotional maturity coincides. They come together and actually make a whole person. This is a very good thing. They have very good decision-making abilities. They're able to be very content with life, what they have, and they don't have unrealistic expectations of life, meaning when they set goals, it's going to be very realistic, which in turn means they're more than likely to attain them. What happens is when somebody has very accurate thinking and they don't make goals that are too big for them, they actually get more than what they wanted. And the reason for this is this: it's quite simple. Imagine you go and you imagine only stepping one step, but then you realize the next step is that much closer, and then that much closer, and then that much closer. So you keep taking these small steps up based on your realistic, accurate thinking, and you end up getting up like 10 steps because you are somebody who had a grand goal of just getting one step. Then you realize I can just get the next one and the next one, the next one. And you keep doing it in a slow, pragmatic, but realistic way. That's what makes these guys so powerful. And the reason behind this is because they have an emotional maturity with Pisces that makes them not look at life from a sense of, I want for this, or I lust this, or I have greed for this. And Gemini gives them an intellectualism that makes them smart enough to actually attain those said things that they're not greeding for. So they're able to actually get most of these things in due season throughout their life. Another important thing to note here is that there's the 10th and 4th dispositions, the 10th and 4th house. So what that means is the 10th house is the highest house, it's the highest in the sky, and the 4th is the lowest, it's the foundation of our charts. So they get riches and actually get a very comfortable home life, luxurious life, family life. So everything around their immediate environment is very peaceful, very copacetic, and it also gives them a lot of materialistic affinity, meaning like people are going to look to them and say, wow, like this person has a very well put together life, everything's where it needs to be. Their family, their friends, their furniture, everything seems to be very rhythmically inclined with the universe. It seems like the stars have aligned for this said person. So that's a very important thing to note, is that they actually do get these things throughout life. They're able to be very pragmatic, but also be sentimental enough to maintain the harmonization in their friendship groups and also within their family. The only con with this one is that sometimes the Pisces need for spirituality can hold you back. So just make sure that you do have a religious or spiritual base of some sort, so that your subconscious mind doesn't feel like it's lacking something. Aside from that, that should conclude the video, guys. Like, subscribe,